You ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions. How do I record an episode? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and other places people like to listen? How do I make money from my podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you with great sponsors too, so you get paid for this podcast. What I like about it is starting using it is how easy it is to use. I just upload old episodes of my podcast. I placed it other places, do some editing and tinkering, and voila, that's it. It's that simple. So if you always wanted to start your own podcast, make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start to join me in the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. And now, let's get on with the show. Good evening, fellow weirdos, or whatever you call it. This is Redneck here, host, producer, creator of Weekend Weird. We're living in very strange and scary times. As we all know, we're all under quarantine. Stuck in our houses. I'm not. I'm an essential worker, so I have to go out there every day by myself. But a lot of us are stuck at home right now. So yeah, life kind of sucks right now. Everything is canceled. There's no sports. Movie theaters are canceled. Restaurants are closed. Bars are closed. I'll have to sit in our house and supposedly by the government do what the government says, do our part to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Just think a couple of weeks ago, a bunch of idiots were thinking you caught this virus because you drink Corona beer. But, yeah, but here we are right now. So if you're listening to this, you're probably curious of what is happening with the show. Well, right now, since we're all on social distancing, you know what? I ain't gonna say that word, social distancing. We're under quarantine. Call it what it is. Stop this crap. Oh, we're practicing social distancing. We're under quarantine. Self-quarantine. Call it what it is. Stop calling it this stupid ass goddamn crap. Jesus, make yourself feel better. You know, it's no making yourself feel better. It is what it is right now, and you should be angry, but I'll get into that a little bit later. We're under quarantine. And since we're under quarantine, I'm separated from my usual co-host, mainly Uncle and other co-hosts. They're fine. I've talked to them today. They're fine. Everybody that's been on the show. No need to worry about them. They're not sick or anything. But we're separated. So when a new episode of Weekend Weird will come out, I don't know. Maybe I can get one in this week. Maybe it'll be next month. Maybe it'll be the month after that. Don't know. When people feel comfortable, be able to do it with me, then I'll be able to bring a new episode of Weekend Weird to out there. Because I don't like doing the show alone. I want a conversation with people when I'm doing the show. So yeah, right now I guess we're on hiatus right now. Of Weekend Weird. Especially it's needed. It's needed right now so people will have something to listen to. take their minds off of the situation that we're all in right now, because this is different, scary, weird itself. So yeah. Well, with that, hopefully things will in the next few weeks start getting better. I highly doubt it, that it will. It'll probably be a very long time before we get back to normal, and you have your government to blame. Now, whether you support the government or not, whether it's up to you, whoever's who's in charge right now. Fine, you know what? You still need to hear this anyway. We didn't need to get to the situation that we're in right now. People knew about this coming in, not just the people within the United States government, but also state governments. They knew that this was coming in. They knew this had the potential to happening, and they allowed it to happen. We're up in a situation where it should not be where it is today. It should have been, we tested people who came off of cruise ships overseas, or what else, got them the treatment that they needed, and quarantined them from the rest of society. If that was, with testing, if that was possible, which it was possible, if that had been done, we would not be sitting in this situation right now. We would all be enjoying our individual sports, going to our jobs. Most importantly, still had our jobs, restaurants open, be able to get by. But because of the inaction and the stupidity of the United States government, any given governments worldwide, we're in the situation that we're in right now. Now, whether you support the current administration, that's on you. They're still stupid. And they've gotten a lot of people killed. Those are the truth. If you can't handle the truth, turn off the damn podcast, and good day to you, because you're an idiot. If you can't see that, you're a fucking idiot. This never should have gotten to the point it has gotten, and yet it's gotten there because of idiots in charge. So you take that, whether you November vote them out, or take to the streets, but that's up to you. But that's the truth. The incompetence and the greed. This administration and administrations around the world, governments around the world, contribute to this happening. So, now I've got that rant out of the way. What can we do when we're in this situation right now? Again, I'll try to get the best I can do. I'm not doing Weekend Weird alone. It'll probably be just mini updates, something weird in the news, if there is, because it's nonstop corona death virus going around. To probably do the mini update, or if there's something weird in the news, I'll be able to bring it to you and discuss it for a little bit. We're not doing full episodes until we're able to, if we feel comfortable to be with my co-host. Not necessarily saying we're waiting till, it's all clear, just waiting till we're comfortable enough to be in the same room together, whether it's the end of this weekend or next weekend or the weekend after that. I don't know, but we'll get to that bridge when we get to that bridge. Right now, for what people do, support people, small businesses, people who have been affected by this, who've lost their jobs. If they have a GoFundMe, go out and give to GoFundMe. Donate your time, your money, to be able to people who are lost their jobs. You hear about something, employment opportunity give up, and someone that's been affected by this, give them that employment opportunity. Different things. We'll get through this. Well, I gotta say that we'll get through this eventually. Don't know when, but at the end of it, it will be a totally different world than what we have been used to. things have changed. And we have to get used to that change. But things are different right now. But we'll get through this. We'll get some semblance of normal back at some point. But people who need help, give them help. Donate your time. And donate your time and your money to get these people who need help, and most importantly. And not only that, when it comes, whether you want to vote or take to the streets, we need to hold the elected officials accountable for this. It never should have got to this point. It never should have got to the point where we're all stuck in our houses, taking out takeout and fighting with people to get toilet paper. They knew this was going to happen. They knew this was a possibility. They need to be held accountable, and they need to be thrown out of office. So the next time something like this happens, we're not in the same situation or even worse. So, again, practice quarantine. I hate the word social distancing. So hopefully it doesn't get to the point where we're in total martial law and there's government officials outside holding guns to our front door and we come walking out. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, because then they just start getting real ugly at that point. But take care of each other. Look out for one another. Someone who's less fortunate, give to them. Don't be a hoarder. Take opportunity to call people. The phones still work. Video chat still works. And just be nice. That's all I got to say. And we'll get back the regular episodes, new episodes a weekend where we can. We still have the vast catalog out there. You can listen to that. So continue to listen to it and tell your friends about Weekend Weird. They got nothing but time on their hands, mostly. They ain't going nowhere. Might as well listen to a podcast, because you're going to get sick of watching television. So, yeah, that's just an update of where we stand right now. We'll get back new episodes when we can. So, thank you for your time, and stay weird, because being weird is really cool. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.